Hello. Hello. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a good day today. Today, of course, I don't even know why I even say today we're doing this, because of course we're doing this. What else would we be doing? Well, what else would we be doing? Seriously. We're gonna be playing some Danganronpa. You seriously expect anything else? You fool. You fool. Just... Hang on a second. Hang on a second, fellas. Okay. Hello. Sorry for not being here. So, there's no need to be sorry, Polka Dots. All right, it's all good. It's all good. You gotta do your thing. You guys got things to do in the day, or the next day, whatever it may be. It's all good. You missed a little bit yesterday. We did the class trial, which was just a clusterfuck, to say the least. It's like, no, I'm the culprit. No, I'm the culprit. It's like, oh wow, just everybody's just wanting to be the culprit. Oh, wow, that's pretty crazy. It's good to be here now, and I did. Yes, I did. I did a class trial. Honestly, that could be either gibberish or like an abbreviation for something. I can't quite tell. I cannot tell. Okay. I gotta like fix things up for a second. Yes, and now we're supposed to meet What's-Her-Face, because, you know, we all know What's-Her-Face. Oh, God. We actually lower the volume just a little bit. I don't know what it is with me and volume. No, I don't need to touch the volume. No, stop it. I don't need to touch the volume. It's just gibberish. Okay, whew, that was a close one. That was more this new lingo that I'm unfamiliar with. Would have been, I would have believed it. I made my way into the after-hours school and headed for the data center on the 4th floor. You love What's-Her-Face? I'm fine with What's-Her-Face. Kyoko, that's her name. The Kyokster. I do like the Kyokster. Eventually I wound up at the data center, but when I arrived, Kyoko's not here. That's weird. She said she'd meet me. Is she maybe inside already? I put my hand to the door and with a certain amount of force, rattle. It didn't open. I tried again, but rattle. Huh, it must be locked. What was it Kyoko said? The data center on the 4th floor.
What's this?
Oh ho, what are you doing up, mister? Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know? Well, You're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But... I can see that, you dolt. Don't waste my time telling me crap I could see for myself.
Unbelievable.
It looked like you might break in any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or are you gonna try to tell me you were sleepwalking or something? No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know. Stop being weird and go back to bed. What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Why are you out here making a racket? Kyok?
You too? You got
Whatever. The two of you just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial.
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto. Let's head back. What?
Hey,
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
shall we go?
Don't worry about it. Let's just go. Okay. Yeah. Go on. Get out of here. Shoo. All right. I'm leaving. So we left and went back to our rooms. And then...
Goodbye.
Okay. Hold it. Hold your horses here, Kyoke. You actually stopped. Listen, what was that all about just now? She woke me up and made me go to the data center, which would just so happen to be locked. And then she shows up late and we leave without checking a single thing. What was the point of all that?
Whew.
Don't worry about it. What the fuck? Don't worry about it. All right. I figured that would be the end of our conversation, just like always, but...
Goodbye.
Well then, good night. All right, sure. And then that was over. Guess I'll go back to sleep. Thanks for disturbing me. But as I turned to leave... Huh?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Excuse me? What? Kyoko was right next to me once again, whispering into my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Can you like translate that to English for me?
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Oh.
The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Watch out for her, whoa. I mean, come on, I'm sure she's friendly, the ultimate despair. I mean, Chapter 4. Oh, now we're done with Chapter 4. The end. To be continued. No, it's actually not to be continued. You received the altar lump present. The altar lump. Oh. You want to save the data? Sure, I'll save it.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Yeah, I got you. Whoa, you're getting a little bit close there. So you got used by Kyoko again, huh? You just don't learn, Makoto. Oh, come on, no. I didn't get used, Shifty, all right? She's whispering sweet things into my ear. It's probably like a pickup line back in wherever this game's made.
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
It's the hidden lingo.
The one they call the ultimate despair.
It's code, and I know it.
Watch out for her.
Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would in fact be faced with another murder. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. $100 miles, 100-mile dash, pain of junk food, and I didn't even get a chance to read it. I missed it. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. Did it work? I don't. No, the pickup line did not work, Shifty. I don't think she could be talking about something else. We'd be talking about a real Mukuro Ikusaba. I wish I could have done some of this investigating, but she just does it all for me. So let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from such pointless small talk. Oh, geez, how high is that horse of yours? I'd say fairly high. Decently tall horse.
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, I want you to defeat the mastermind. If you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder. Why is that the comparison? All the things you had to compare it to, why that? And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them. Dot dot dot. Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. You start calling you Miss Mushroom. Oh, dot dot dot. Snap.
What's
No,
your deal?
she didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care. Okay. Fine.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under?
Whew.
I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Alright. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Yes, of course. Of course Polka Dots missed you, Shifty. We all missed you. Dun 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 dun. Do I dare? Do I dare? Do I spin? No, I don't need to spin it again. We'll spin it some other time. I doubt we're gonna have much free time. If we ever have free time, then I'll start spinning gifts again. But I'm running out of interesting people to talk to because I was actually gonna hang out with Sakura next, but then she just died. Dun, 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 dun. I'm running out of options here. Huzzah! The next floor is open. If this is not the last floor, that's going to be insane. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us. And it's totally different from all the other floors we've seen up until now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. "5A." Alright, let's check out the classroom. Nighttime secrets. Nope. More. Stomp stomp. He's so dirty. Aw. A violin. Why is just a violin written on the wall? This is where a window in a normal classroom would be. There's some huge metal plate mounted over it. The floor's been sealed up with sheets of metal too. I'm so sick of this. Nice. Alright, let's leave. We're done here. Alright, next classroom. Let's see what they did to this chalkboard. Makoto. Haha, catch me if you can. Wait up! I'm gonna punish you. Then I assume that's Kyoko just over there, just like gross. Hello, Toko. Huh, she wanted to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Okay, alright. Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost just a little more, and I might get it. No. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. Maybe if you, like, used your hands a little more, I don't know. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. Alright, Toko. Despair! Ah, that's always one of my favorite posters to see hanging up in the classroom. Looking at the clock isn't gonna help anything. Ah, hello, Oi! This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Oh, well, I'm sure it's not too creepy. Okay, very long corridor. We'll check out the very long corridor in a second. Okay. What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled was sour, pungent, impossibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? Must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying? It's the smell of death. Their flesh and fat and blood. Ooh. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. He was right. I had experienced the smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. The smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have.
Hey,
What?
come on now.
My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you didn't do it, well, if you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
Unbelievable.
No, it's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now then.
Yep. Let me give you an itty-bitty, eegee-squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs and those mean old RPGs.
Uh-oh.
That's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day. Oh, wow.
Wait, I can't wait.
Sounded a little bit evil there in the end. So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. Oh. What's he talking about? I don't know. Just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? There are white chalk outlines drawn on the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. Wish I could say I don't believe it. Blood. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever in such a ghastly sight. It appears all the blood stains are dry. And their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume that these stains are considerably old. Is all this really blood? Of course. I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? Seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that? Alright, Byakuya. I get it. You're kind of scaring me a little bit over here. Eye for an eye? No matter when, no matter where, the surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have, anyway? Nice. Alright. Clock has no hands. I don't think it does. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. It seems pretty useless when he's not on it. Actually, no, it's totally useless no matter what. Alright, well, we're done here, I guess. This room's just kind of smelly. Raw. A door that says raw. Rattle, rattle. It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. Sign in the hall says biolab. Biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. It kind of sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. Bum, 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 bum. I'm glad I didn't want to go in there anyway. Hello. Oh. Okay. I don't know what this room is, but we'll check it. Oh snap, it's a garden. It's a beautiful garden. Look at this straw post used for sword practice. And they use it for training here too? Nice. Wow. Can't inspect any of these. Oh, no, alright, I can inspect that one. There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. Wooden lockers and keys remind me of a super old public school back there. Bathhouse. Of super old school public bathhouses. Oh my goodness. You know, you'd think after enough reading games I'd eventually get good at reading, but you know, I just end up messing up all the time. The suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. Oh, wow, look at all that, look at that. That target seems pretty far away. I gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Nice. Well, look at the trees. You know, this room is totally enclosed. There's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom.
Hey.
It's quite elegant. Is what you consider elegant?
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese style scenery is refreshing. Considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? Okay, let's talk to you. ... What Kyoko told me yesterday. The heck did it mean?
Yukaro Ikusaba.
Okay, alright. Now, you know, hearing it again, you know, it's totally starting to ring a bell, you know? You know, it totally is 100%.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere
16th
in this
student.
school. The one they call the ultimate despair.
Sorry, already 15 steps ahead of Kyoko here. I already knew this. Totally.
Watch out for her.
Kyoko? I'm not gonna say anything. Okay, alright. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. I thought it was question mark. I mean question mark who's 15 steps ahead of everyone else? Well, of course. It's question mark. It's the mastermind. Her gaze started up to the surveillance camera.
Hey.
You understand why, right? You're gonna tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. Now, how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important? We don't know. I feel like I'm playing this game from the wrong perspective.
So then,
we're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything but any better than before. Yeah, we already read this. We already read that, just wanted to see what it'd say. It was in a different room. We have open doors. Oh my goodness. This is the last floor. This is the last floor. This is the last room left in the game. At least out of what we know about. Of course you're in here.
Yo.
First I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and ceiling.
You know?
Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've had this. That's fucking words, man. Since I've smelled vegetation, helps me relax. That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. And then when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh.
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action.
Well,
I'm serious. Okay. Alright. Roger that. This is one of, yeah. Get the fuck out of the way. Gotta look at that. Some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers! Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without my permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you can change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning? Wow. Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched, so watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway. What? Do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone! Please don't. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? This place even has chickens, huh? Just regular chickens, right? Maybe they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that? It seems safe. Yeah, it's a chicken. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake? What about this chicken? It's a chicken. Doesn't have like a second form, right? What about this chicken? It's a chicken. It really is, right? I can't say that for sure. It's a chicken. It's not expecting to be fed like humans, is it? It's a chicken. Not gonna lay a bomb, is it? Alright, I think we're good. I don't think we're gonna step away from the chicken coop. Yes, we're getting out of here. See if I see Weed Man's true talent, making certain types of plants appear. Yep, Weed Man is gonna conjure up some weed. That's his one superpower. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? No, I like chicken. Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? There's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? 5. You know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6? At least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power. A refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. I'm at least 30% right. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. Okay. What the what? Smelly Rats 3425. Thank you so very much for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Thanks so much for stopping by. I'm just chilling here. Just chilling here. Thank you so much. Just lurking in the chat. Hope you have a good time. Have a good time. Just chill. Smelly. Do you prefer to be called Smelly? Smelly, or do you prefer to be called Smelly Rat or Rat? I'll just call you Smelly. Oh god. When your entire birthday is 5s. Oh snap! Your entire birthday is 5s. Whoa. Born in 1955. Holy shit. God. I love how you really had Hero's voice. Both are fine. Yes. Love how you really had Hero's voice come into its own over the course of the game. I've tried somewhat to kind of find something to do with one of the voices. Other than the year, not the year, not 1955. Got nobody in the chat born in 1955. That would have been hella lucky, really lucky. No matter when, no matter what, surveillance cameras are following our every move. They're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have anyway? January, February, March, April. It's May. Fucking I had to count it out because I forgot what 5 was. God damn. Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized. From a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. These are all potential murder weapons. Leaning against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe? No, I don't. Oh, leaning. Yeah, that is a pickaxe. That is. I'm not sure what we'd need this crazy diamond. Oh, there's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. It's the diamond pickaxe. Snap! Let's go mining. Finally get some obsidian, fellas. Get some obsidian. Get the nether portal. Go speed running. Is it the? Is that lawnmower called the Mono Kuru? There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? That's a hoe right there. Mine your way out of here. Can't dig straight down. No, it's against the rules. Can't do that. Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There's so many different kinds to choose from. 180. Some pots? Why is Automod doing that? Like, Automod's ridiculous sometimes. It just like doesn't allow, like of course, hoe. Gotta allow hoe as a word. You remember I remember like in like 2018 on the starter hoe pickaxe thing in Fortnite. Said hoe, and I thought this shit was so funny. Yeah, it's a classic. It's a classic one. I didn't play Fortnite, unfortunately. I heard of course I've heard of it. Like, you know, back when Ninja was playing it, but I myself have not. I played like total of like 5 games probably at most of Fortnite. Then I put it down because, and you know, I couldn't keep up. I was too slow. So many flower pots, big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. The lawnmower. Someone's gonna get killed with the lawnmower next. There's the lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually gonna take care of the lawn? Yeah, ninja. Ninja. Yeah, you know ninja. Monokuru. It's a brand lawnmower. It's perfect. Alright, we'll leave the tool shed. I think we're done here. Some big plant. Oh my goodness. Whoa! What is this? This thing's super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. My cat just ate a fucking orange seed? Oh no! I don't think that's good for cats. I don't think that's good for cats. That's no good. You pet the cat. I guess. I don't know. Hip the cat. This thing real? What? That's a monoflower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it, and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa! And the plant's all like, snap! And your flesh is all like, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing. A student at Hope's Peak Academy added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Well, they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people, so it's totally good for the environment. She just ate another orange seed? Where are they coming from? Wait, the cats are the orange seeds? What? I don't even know what's happening over there, smelly rat.
well done.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. Yeah, I'll keep my distance from it. Alright, well, I think that's about it for here. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. Once again, nothing I've found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. I don't think orange seeds are bad for cats. I don't think they are. To Google that, I guess. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. And before too long, everyone's here now. They eat bones. Well, cats don't eat bones, but you know, of course, they're more evolved. Or like, you know, leopards and jaguars and lions, they eat bones. So I guess, you know, maybe they could maybe they could eat seeds, I don't know. Maybe they're allowed to. It would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Google will tell you that your cat will die in like 2 hours. No, I think that's what Bing would say. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Oh, no, now I'm depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone else discovered. Oh.
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front and back. It used to be kind of Sakura's job, but anyway, no dice. The words. There were metal plates in all the windows, just like everything else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
And when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. And, like, just think, if one more person dies, we will match the chickens. Yes, so one more person dies, the rest of the fate of the people are tied to the chickens. So if a chicken dies, a person dies. Your cat just shit on the floor. From all those orange seeds, that's what... I don't even know what's happening. I don't even know what's happening over there, Smelly Rat. I don't know what's going on over there. It just seems to be chaos. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Why do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking in something every other floor has. Something all the other floors, but not the 5th floor. Talking about stairs? There are any stairs leading up from the 5th floor? That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
That's the hardest part.
okay.
Ate another orange seed. No, Smelly Rat, I mean, like, I don't know what to tell you, man. Clearly, you gotta just start buying seedless oranges. It's... it seems to be on you, huh? Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Yep, talk to Kyoke next.
Hey,
You didn't even know oranges had seeds? Ah, come on. Oranges have seeds. They have like these big old seeds. Wait, aren't you eating an orange? What? How would you not know they have seeds if you're eating an orange? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna ask questions. My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there. No matter what it takes, even murder. Yep, Makoto's gonna be the next one to murder someone.
could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature. The final boss, or tyrant, or... Alright. Resident Evil reference. Sick. We're not in a horror game, though. Yes, you are. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Grandma bought seed in oranges. Damn it, Grandma. You got the seed in oranges again. We don't eat those. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
Well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. Alright. Talk to Weed Man next.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. One could have said that thing was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
You're serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm sure it's different from the ones that live in the pipe, though. Wait, what? Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in here. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on at morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, I remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold, man.
yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know? Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking about ducks. That was a Mario reference? Oh, that was a Mario reference. That was a Mario reference. Now that I think about it, that is a Mario reference. Yeah, the man-eating plants in the pipes. Yeah, I get it now. They really like their game references. I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is? Hey, come on, you don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been helped back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. But Ori gets wet? Huh? Ori's just the smartest person in the room, right? That's right, she can't talk. Hey, Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Because you told her to zip it or whatever. She may have gone for a swim before coming here. Winky face. God damn, all of you. Chad is horny. You bastards. Ah, I'd forgotten about that. Jesus, man. I know you're like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, Master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously? You're just gonna take it?
What the heck?
Shut up and don't interrupt me when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Well, that thing is huge. It's like Rambo size. Are they seriously allowed to make these references in these games?
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in the classroom?
Well,
Are they seriously allowed to do these name drops? Toko, you dumbass, it's not Master and me, it's Master and I. Yeah, and she's supposed to be the ultimate literary expert. How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave the knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
You can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do. She only kills with scissors. I think we're fine.
What's your problem?
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what do we do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Okay, yeah, sure. Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it. Alright. I'm gonna kill you first.
Okay.
And that's that. Hold on, don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
Just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Sure it's trust? Yeah, they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. I mean, you guys could dump it down the incinerator, guys. It's not gonna. Yeah, come on. Come on, Shifty. We ain't gotta do that. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Ah, do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry. It stinks. I'm sorry. It stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. Give the knife to Byakuya. Nah. No, we give it to Byakuya. He's probably gonna stage some sort of fake murder or something to make it more interesting. I would never experience such a dream. I would experience such a dream. I feel strange. Oh God. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. Oh, alright. I don't even know who I was talking to there. No, yeah, I agree. Why start being smart now? What are you talking about? Why we can't dump it down the incinerator? I don't know. Come on, that'd be getting rid of a potential murder weapon here. Shifty. We gotta keep it around. I want the possibility to do some murdering. By the way, did you find it? Did any of you find it? There's a strange room on the 5th floor. Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. Fuck. Words. Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about, man? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Every body's smell is concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm about to barf just hearing you describe it.
But
I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop, seriously. I'm gonna throw up.
it can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is The mass murder that took place in that room is the incident that's said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
In other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
it's all clear.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey.
I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. You're right. It is beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless, but still. How is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Who else did I not talk to here? I've talked to everyone, right? I hear what the others have to say. Who's left? Kyok? Stop talking again. The bio room is the only one. Yeah. Was it? Did I accidentally not click on you?
You know?
No, I already. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Give the knife to you, Shifty. Solve the script problem. You're just gonna go kill Kyoko. Go kill Kyoko. Shifty's gonna go kill Kyoko. I can't believe it. I can't believe he'd go kill his favorite character in all of media and games. There were a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, 5! 5 chickens! I love chickens! Let's raise them up big and fat, and we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, or how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? Oh yeah, I think that's how you get salmonella. I'm pretty sure that'd kill you. Yeah, finally. Oh my goodness, Yasuhiro is smarter than... It's been decided. It's been officially decided. What's your favorite ship, Mom? I'm not Mom. But alright. Favorite ship? Who would I ship in this game? I mean, obviously, I'd want to ship myself and Toko. That would be the ideal ship. For me. Let's go with Hifumi and Celeste. Terrible. No, I'm kidding. No, that'd be... No.
You know?
Oh wait, I know, Makoto X Junk. I keep forgetting about Junko. Mostly because she died at the beginning of the game. I also did like Sayaka and Makoto whenever that was a brief thing at the beginning of the game. I did enjoy that. Oh, you noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe.
What?
Oh, what about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed. Ishimando, his love, Ishimando's life. Yeah, I do miss. No, wait, no, they were bros. It was the bro code there. It was the bro code. It was the bros, the bond of bros, the power of friendship. I miss Taka though. Taka's my favorite character in this game, by far. I don't like Sayaka. Trying to kill me is a pretty big relationship killer. I don't care. Killing me is it's not really a deal breaker. Or attempted murder is not a deal breaker. Ishimando is canon? Really? How is it canon? They both died before anything was canon. Alright, I guess it's canon. I guess it's canon. Ishimando's canon. That's a shame. I was hoping to get with Taka. Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed. Or it's Crazy Diamond being carved into the handle. You seen that phrase somewhere before? A Danganronpa worker person said if they both survived, they would have gotten married. Really? Honestly, I pictured more Mondo and Chihiro. Because they had more in common. Taka and Mondo seem more like friends. At least to me. I feel like a good old what the fuck is his name? No, not alter ego. I literally just said the name. Yeah, Mondo and Chihiro. Yeah, Chihiro is his name. Yeah, I feel like that was a lot better. I like Mondo Chihiro a lot better than that. Seemed more like a friendship to me. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond. Yeah, that does sound familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think. I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? Oh, that's it. I remember. Yeah, I was thinking Mondo. It was on Mondo's uniform on the back of his jacket. Yeah, his weird hair. The jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. Well, why would that be and the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have just snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
Hell yeah. But we didn't have access to the garden today. Mondo had God mode. Mondo had God mode.
That's right.
Maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here, and Monokuma's confiscated it. Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. And what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. What did?
Yo.
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we could use it to call for help. What? How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know, maybe use it to make crop circles or something. What? That's it, I'm gonna make crop circles. Huh? I don't even know what is happening in the chat now. I don't even know what's happening. Yeah, I have no clue what's happening in the chat right now.
Well,
You can use those to call for help. What's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know?
you know?
Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. It seems like it's been the same the whole game, Dasahiro. I'm completely lost now? Yeah, I'm a little bit lost. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm even more disappointed. I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Wow. I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo.
So what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well,
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have clear, definable reasons for having been selected to Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant, Makoto's the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicions, so Kyoko, it's time for you told us. Come on, please be something. Huh? Me when my cat got stuck on the roof earlier, 4:32 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It seems like a lot, like you got a lot of cat problems. Like your cat is just outrageous, from my understanding. She's the ultimate stack of papers reader. Yeah, the script reader. The ultimate script reader. I can't. Okay. What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. I have no memory? You mean... amnesia?
What?
I thought you had a sense of humor. I'd say you were joking, but if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
this is.
You can't be
very
serious right now, can you? Guys, you can't call my cat outrageous. She's born in 1877. Holy shit, that's an old cat. 1877. Oh my goodness. You can't be serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However...
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
I can't. Telling you my talent would break the fourth wall, Kyoko. Yep, it really does seem that way. He's gonna say something like, I am the ultimate gamer. I'm the ultimate main character. So you have no intention of telling us. Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Hey,
What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear.
Simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options.
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But she gives you her room key. What? She can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking the school regulation. If she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. But just hold on. A threat like that...
That's fine.
Fine, I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and said... Oh, and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever. This is where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit it right in.
However,
The worst school, where only the worst things happen. You really mean that? Huh?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us. When out of the word, she began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Quick, Byakuya, take her key and toss it in the garbage. Yes. No, in the incinerator. Come on. You only use the incinerator once this entire game. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
But
You think he went too far taking her room key like that? For her, that wasn't far enough. And maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at. Says Kyoko. I mean, not Toko. You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but... what's Kyoko gonna do now? What's this situation? It's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. Kia? Hooah! No, Smelly Rat, don't do that. you post something like that in the chat, I'm gonna have to hit you with the good old ban hammer. If you post that in chat. What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
I mean,
Cause look. Oh. Heroes, whatever, just drink some Red Bulls and don't sleep. Yep. No sleep for Hero. Yeah, Smatter, we gotta keep things safe for work, preferably. Well, no, it will be safe for work. It's you. How long have you been standing there? I'm very, very...
Now I'm really angry!
Angry at what? At the thief. Oh god, I clicked. At the thief. Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst. What?
Hey!
My precious. They stole it. You're precious.
Your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fancies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street. Oh my goodness!
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
so,
Is it something about his precious getting stolen? Do you have any idea what that might mean? Monokuma's special card. How could they? It was reserved for a certain person. No, I think it might be Monokuma's grandpa videos. It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing to willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? If that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Grand Bear videos? Yes, Grand Bear videos.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight.
Nighttime.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
BRB? Alright, I'll see you in a bit. See you later. Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow, and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest that you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms and don't go wandering around.
Well,
Not like we need you to tell us that. The school has bed bugs, 0 stars. Nasty, nasty.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Alright, bye Byakuya. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it would be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Is there something I can do? Something I can let her into my room. Oh. Typical Kyoko, already 15 steps ahead of me. As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Do I want paper cuts? She's nothing but just all the script on her. Just never get old. Oh, Kyoko? Kyoko?
Hey,
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. Oh. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko. Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the darkness of the hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. Hey, how's it going?
hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it.
correct.
Indeed.
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So, does that mean... Does that have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? She's made of script inside and out. All the way through. They are one and the same, merged together into a new type of life form. Yep, she's just nothing but script. It's the spoilers. Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. So I was right. What'd you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key. Looking at it, I could tell it just wasn't any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. Probably was the only kind of on Earth. Only one of its kind on Earth. Where'd you get this?
so,
From the headmaster's room. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? Wasn't it locked?
However,
The lock was broken. What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. Wow. Sakura is just too much of a beast. She is a beast. She is too cool, man. Just a big help. Sakura was just too perfect for this game. She really was. It really was. Just too perfect. Too pure. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight for you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us,
That's right.
so that we could uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within. Oh wow, she lied to everyone in the group again. What a shock. I mean, I get that, like certain things have to be kept from the player to, like, forward the narrative in some way, shape, or form. But I don't know, I guess the thing with Kyoko is that Kyoko is consistently ahead. If she wasn't so consistently ahead, I wouldn't have as much of a problem with her, because I don't really have a very big problem with her otherwise. I mean, of course, if you take away, her, like her ability to just be like ahead of everyone else here and having like unknown information all the time and having the key to literally everything, like she's still probably like a probably just a B character, B minus. Just a B minus character, I guess, if you take all that away. But I feel like, with all this consistency that she's just ahead, it's just it kind of gets annoying after a while. Just like, like I feel like I'm not really the main character of this thing anymore. Like, this is supposed to be an investigation game, and I feel like I have like just like the tutorial, like the handicap of my own player's ability is just Kyoko just doing all the work for me. I feel like it's just kind of like it's cheapening the investigations a little bit. I wish that the game kind of like demanded more from the player and less from Kyoko. She demands everyone share info with her during the meetings, but when she finds something everyone else doesn't get to know, double standards. Yeah, she's very secretive. I mean, like, I get that she's supposed to be like the mysterious character of the game, and like, you can totally do a mysterious character, like, but like the big thing with a mysterious character is that you have to actually be like, the most important thing about a mysterious character, like a type of character like that, is that they have to be interesting. Like, they have to have something that, like, keeps you there. But, she gives me nothing. You see, we've talked to her multiple times throughout this game, and she hasn't given me anything about herself at all to actually keep me there. Like, I mean, realistically, like she's all right. Like, compared to the rest of the cast of this game, she's just all right. All right. She's not as bad as Hifumi. She's more relevant than Weedman. Toko, at least herself, is bizarrely underused. But Kyoko just hasn't had the actual character development. She's just been all just mystery, and you can't just pull me in by just looking cool or something. Like I said before, I could see that's probably what they tried to go with, but you have to which is why I think Sayaka is a whole lot better than people make her out to be, because she did more for me as a mysterious type of character than Kyoko has the entire game, because I was by far more interested in her than Kyoko. Because like from the very beginning, she gave us tidbits about herself. She wanted to get involved with the main character, And you know, her mannerisms and her sense of humor was bizarre. She made you just question about herself, whereas Kyoko is just like, she doesn't talk much about herself, just all case, and nothing much else really. And that's why Sayaka is better than Kyoko. All right, onward. She did that for us? She violated the school regulations to help us? She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I'd just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. She asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
I want you to draw Monokuma's attention. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. You know, I feel like, you know, in situations like this, like, my character should be coming up with the ideas. Because the thing is, my character doesn't, like, Makoto does not come up with any ideas at all, whatsoever. He's just kind of along for the ride, and that's just very much what his character is. I get that, you know, he's not an ultimate, and quite obviously what her ultimate is, it probably makes sense to why she'd be able to do all this. Like, you know, ultimate lawyer, ultimate police detective, ultimate just police officer, whatever. Private detective, private eye, investigator, whatever. It's obvious what she is. It probably makes sense for her to be good at these sort of things and why she would be just better than me, but it just kind of sucks, you know? It just kind of sucks from a gameplay perspective. Like viewing this from a video game perspective is not very fun that way. Like, I could definitely see her character working probably for like a book or something. It definitely would work for like a book, but yeah, this is a video game where you know, the player wants to be in the action at all times, or like, you know, be involved at all times and feel like they are the main character. Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. From what you told me yesterday, that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Maybe this is why you shouldn't make the main character the ultimate useless nobody. Well, no, I think that, you know, like, making Makoto who he is fine. I think Makoto is perfectly fine as a main character. He just hardly has any room to actually do anything because everyone around him is just too much ultimate. They're like, everybody else is overpowered and he's balanced. Like, you know, Kyoko needs a nerf, like, ASAP, and, like, you know, Makoto needs a buff, like that sort of thing.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Did you find out about this Mikuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did. I found the file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mikuro Ikusaba is dangerous. I mean, having the main characters start low so you have room to grow them over the game would be neat, but Makoto never changes the whole game. Yeah, you know, Makoto really didn't need to change, though. Like, he himself as a character, he really didn't need to change in the very beginning because he was already pretty decent where he's at. I mean, yeah, you know, he's not the most interesting protagonist, but, you know, he didn't need to change at all. It's just that his involvement is minimal. I feel like it would have been better if he was just more involved. He's the same do-nothing from start to end. Yeah. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the mastermind was probably... the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I having no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be that mastermind? Anyway, this key is one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let go, can we? I mean, sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
So...
But he's always talking big about stopping this game and saving his friend, and yet he never grows to do anything about it. He never fulfills his own words. That's because the game has never been about Makoto. I mean, obviously, if they had they couldn't afford the screen time for Makoto. It's on Kyoko the whole game. It's like you have the overpowered person in the game, and the overpowered person, rather than getting like the nerfs and like, you know, the sledgehammer nerfs and the nerfs, they just keep getting buffed and buffed and buffed, and that's Kyoko. Except in the personality department. It's like creating a Fallout character and, like, you know, putting all your points into everything but charisma, I guess. I don't know what to make the analogy. I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't. That's way too dangerous. You want me to draw his attention, but we don't know who to actually know. There's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us.
Is that right?
They didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey.
Maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have been just a lucky guess will be proven true. Excuse me. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
Hey.
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is figure out for sure if that's actually true, and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. I think what might happen if we fail.
Why is that?
I don't need you to worry all that much, after all. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world don't matter. You could just kill us without a second thought.
I see.
In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
We gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right? But...
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
That's true. That's a good quote. I agree. Let's say he starts the game as the do-nothing he is now, but after the first murder where Kyoko calls you the whole time, Kyoko's hand-holding gets ripped away from you, either because she dies or becomes the second killer. I think Kyoko would have been way cooler if she just ended up being a killer. She ended up just like devising just like this whole plan, just like, oh, she's gonna be the main character, and then she just ends up attempting a murder. at that point, Makoto would have been shocked by seeing the killings happen around him, and he could gain the drive to try and stop them. Yeah, I mean, Makoto really doesn't have much backbone of himself, but then again, neither does Toko, really. Toko also doesn't have backbone. But then again, she's got Genocide Jack, so... She's got Genocide Jack, so I guess that's the backbone. That's the punch. We need a alter ego personality for Makoto, like one that just turns into a beast of sorts. Or maybe we could have seen a version of Makoto where he's severely affected by the deaths of the people around him, feeling guilty that they died because he didn't do anything to save them. And that whole thing in the first trial where Makoto starts saying he's psychic. Oh, well, no, I mean, come on, Shifty. If we started doing that, then we just end up going into the same stuff as 999, which, I mean, I will say, they nailed the characters for 999. There's no... Like for Zero Escape, they nailed it for over there. Which I assume this game came before Zero Escape. But yeah, certainly their main character skills had definitely 100% improved. Definitely. At least for Virtue's Last Reward and 999, those are very good. Very good. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey.
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized. I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. It's because she knows what's going to happen. She's psychic. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us. And with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held out to me. Oh, please be nice to me. Huh, what's this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something happens to me. You see, whenever people say that, I'm just gonna fucking rip it open right there. It's like, alright, let me just take a look here. Maybe they could have done something where Makoto picks up a quirk from each person who dies as a way of remembering them. What, like he ends up just absorbing like their personality because Makoto's non-existent personality. Like, I am all of the people. And then Taka would be the most vocal one in there. Taka and Mondo. I mean, what the hell? Tarnation. I mean, these are all just random ideas that came up with in my head. I wish they just did something with them. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, Makoto is a little bit weak, a little bit generic. Yeah, I see what you mean. I get it. Something happens.
However,
I'm not planning on dying. There's always a chance of it. And a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it, just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point, you can be sure of that. No, I think I'm gonna keep it.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too. Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Okay. I'll forget. I can't just forget that easily.
so then,
Shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. Psych, I'm the mastermind. No, the Weed Man's the mastermind. Weed Man and Leon are in cahoots with one another. Trust me. No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Yeah, it's Kyoko. I'm talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma, you see me, right? Get out here. I've got a bone to pick with you. Then a few moments later.
Monokuma appears!
Well, well, this is a surprise, you being the one to call me out.
Hey! Hey!
By the way, huh?
Most suspicious.
What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse, just the two of you, in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet. So wet and warm. I bet you guys. Removed to conform with local and international censorship laws. All over, didn't you? Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Oh, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late-night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated plots, X-rated exploits. Also, is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Wow.
Bullseye. Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went through all the trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want? Oh, well, this is something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a madam or a dude fella.
Actually,
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually, there is. Seriously?
my entire existence. This is kind of depressing.
Well, that's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me? You like bananas or oranges? Ask Monokuma. Monokuma might like some blanabas, I think. Oh well. You told us earlier about your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but is it seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask me something useful like how to get the best honey or earth sign breeding tips? This is just crazy. Oh, are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you?
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and... That's it? What was that second thing? It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. Oh no. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open your skull and find out. Oh, I thought I want to be friends with Monokuma. I want to like hang out with Monokuma. I'd like to hear about those breeding tips. Maybe we'll ask him if we can have some free time with Monokuma. I'd like to be friends. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Whew. Hope I kept him distracted long enough. All I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all, yep. I'm sure she's fine, right? I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. They should have used Sakura more. Like, I think about it more, like, they really should have used Sakura more. Because Sakura really was just kind of absent basically the entire game outside of chapter 4. And it kind of sucks because, she was kind of a perfect character. She was the only one who I knew wouldn't murder anyone.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Chunsoft Company Limited.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Chunsoft Co. Ltd. Oh no. These are still better walking animations than Zero Time Dilemma. Snap. At least Leon got lots of screen time. He's part of every trial. Leon, I do miss Leon. I wish he didn't die too early. Just everyone just died too early. Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. Of course, if enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows? So buy copies for all your friends. This super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development? I'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well. Wow. Wow, well Danganronpa sold well. So how about where's my Sakura game? If I found myself in this death game, I would end up spending all day every day with Monokuma. I probably would too.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends too.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
My body feels so heavy this morning. Must be because I woke up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. Well, that's never gonna happen. The series commented IP suicide. Aww. Rip. Bum, 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 bum.
What?
You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
You really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work?
Huh?
Committed IP. Yeah, committed. I don't know why I said commented, even though I knew you meant to say committed. Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. I just thought, I mean, since a day has passed, it maybe reset. Sorry, please don't hit me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign for my neck that says, "Bad girl." I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. You stop making disgusting comments like that. Maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. Oh my goodness. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. It's no use. He's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, or anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not going to show up anymore. Can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. I guess the thing to do right now is to keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so.
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Are you looking for Miss Kirigiri?
Who
Whoa, what do you want now?
Hey, hey!
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? You know where she is?
Ooh.
That's hard to say. You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information. Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some indie bullcrap? Yes. I mean, come on, I'm just gonna name some movie. I don't know. So is this the kind of stuff she wrote in her award-winning, famous fisherman romance novel? Ah, yes. Yes, that's right. Toko is known for making some sort of novel of fisherman, 50 Shades of Fish, or something. Went really hard, really deep.
This is very suspicious.
I feel like I'm getting whiplash the way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness, looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. Well, I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. She had been right about that? Birds of Prey? Never seen it. Never seen it.
Hey, hey!
So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri? Any ideas where she might have gone? We have no idea. Maybe if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
For serious? I see. Well, fine, whatever. Don't care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So what was that just now? Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could it be? We spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. She pulls a Oscar the Grouch and swirls down there and not being spoken to. What? Kyoko? Oh, Kyoko just is in the bathroom. Like Oscar the Grouch? Oh wait, no, who is? Who? Is that Monokuma? Honestly, that seems like something Monokuma would do. Just sitting on the toilet. Who? Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. This is more than just me staying up late last night. Kyoko, who else? Ah, Kyoko's the one who's Oscar the Grouch. I don't know. I don't think she has that emotional range to be Oscar the Grouch. Woo, free time? Yep, we made it to free time. Who are we gonna hang out with? Weedman ahoy. No. I'm gonna hang out with Weedman, probably not. I'd like to hang out with Taka, of course, but I cannot. I believe everyone's gonna be on floor 5, probably. Yeah, everyone's on floor 5. Byakuya is pointless. So it's gonna be between Toko and Oi. This time has come. Enough people have finally died, all for this moment. Gotta do Toko or Oi. Toko? Yeah, I was thinking Toko. She's back to being normal. Actually, am I kidding? I like both. I like both. It's fine. I have no preference of either Genocide Jill or Toko. Both work for me. But dun, 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 dun. Anyone else? Nope, there's just 3 options. You have 3 options, that is it. Least of people to talk to, but I will only accept 2 options. Can we hang with Monokuma? I wish we could. The fact that that's not even an option in the game is ridiculous. Just go bang on his door and see what's up. I'll do it, not because I know not because I like, you know, I'm positive something will happen, but you know, I'm curious. It's locked. Yoko said Sakura had broken the lock on this door. Does that mean it's fixed already? Oh, I should have known it wouldn't have been that easy. Alright. It's been fixed. I feel my bond with Monokuma has grown stronger. Yeah. I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast become the wings of redemption that breaketh the chains of thine heart. You awaken the jester persona. Well, when are we going to ever get out of here? Not that I have much to look forward to if I did get out. Hang out with Toko for a little while? Yeah.
What's your problem?
What? More pity? Aren't you such a good person showing me all this pity? Alright. I spent some time with Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Toko a present? Yes. What does Toko like? What would you like to give her? She likes the Jimmy Decay t-shirt, I think.
What the heck?
Why are you giving me this? You want me to throw it away? Oh no. Throw away your own trash. I'm not your bitch. Uh-oh, I don't think she's too happy with that. That's right. No, Genocide Jack likes that. Ah. That's right. Genocide Jack likes that. They don't like the same things for some reason. How does she like? The hell does she like? I mean, I assume she likes the pen. She likes the pen. No doubt in my mind she likes the pen. Then again, I don't think we've actually checked what Toko likes. We've only checked what Genocide Jack likes. Everlasting bracelet, glasses, Rosen, Vitro, antique doll, maiden's bag, and novelist fountain pen. I knew she'd like the fountain pen. She's a writer after all.
What's your problem?
I spent some time with Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a gift? Yes. Wait, you have a game list down below? Let me check that. You checked it before, didn't you? I think you did. I haven't updated it in a while. Not like there'd be not like there'd be anything to really add to it at the moment. Sorry, but I'm already engaged to master. Oh. Yep, there it is. P5 New Game Plus. Oh. You know, I thought I was in the process of doing Persona 5 New Game Plus, but then Persona Strikers is about to come out in a couple of days. So if Persona 5 Strikers is literally just the exact same as like Royale, and Royale is literally the exact same as Persona 5, if it's literally just the base game plus Royale plus some new content, I'll probably just hop on that game and play that game. Unless Atlas pulls another thing that like they did where I can't play the new content on stream. Because I'm pretty sure they did that with Persona 5. They didn't allow you to play it on Twitch or something of the sorts. So I can't go on a date with you. If you're okay with that, I don't mind if you think about me. Seeing Toko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Strikers is a Hyrule Warriors action game. No, there's Persona 5 Strikers. It comes out in a couple days. Yeah, no shifty. You didn't see the trailer? They had like a teaser and everything. It's called Persona 5 Strikers. Comes out a couple days. Yeah. Yeah. It's not Persona 5 though? It's not? Then why is it called Persona 5 Strikers? Why is it called Persona 5 Strikers then? Is the game like Hyrule Warriors with a P5 skin? Never played Hyrule Warriors. Hi, I'm back. Hello, Smelly. Welcome back. Welcome back. I thought Toko totally hated me. It's not like she's gonna get out of her way to avoid me. Still, we're not actually talking either. Hey, Toko?
What's your problem?
What, you have a question? You have a question for your classmate? Huh? I'm not delirious anymore? Okay, alright. Hi, she happy? So I kinda asked before, but what do you like to do in your spare time? I just write. I'm serialized, so I'm always really busy. When I'm not writing, I'm studying. I'm not an idiot like you. Okay. Ah, damn it, I had to go and open my big mouth again. You must hate me for sure now, right? Well, no, I just, I'm a little bit sad now. No, it didn't really bother me, I went through the entirety of Byakuya's events, so I'm basically bulletproof now. I can't believe you actually write novels, and that people all over the world read them. Where'd you get your ideas for what you write? Like real life experience, or are you stupid? What? I told you, didn't I? I write romance novels. How could I use my real life experiences for that? It's all from my imagination. Just delusions. Delusions let you fall in love as much as you want, even if you never do it in real life. Oh, I guess that's why you don't understand what I'm saying. Well, Strikers is a hack and slash adventure, not turn-based RPG. Ah, I see. I see. I thought it was gonna be something like. I thought it was gonna be something like, sick, like a sick new Persona 5 game. Guess I'll just have to wait for another one or more content. Or, I don't know. The spin-off game, just like the dance game. I didn't know they had dance games. Are you saying you can't write romance unless you have lots of experience in love? Oh, not at all. I'm okay. I'm used to people making fun of me. But someday I'll show them. I'll get pretty someday and show them all. Going over like magma, Toko stormed off. This time I'm sure she hates me. Toko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go! Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. I feel even worse than I did this morning. Body feels like lead, and I'm getting the chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. Alright, let's see who I'm passing my disease off to. Well, I've been thinking you knew a lot more about. I've been thinking you knew a lot more about the many different games under the Atlas belt. I do? Or I don't? Oh, wait, no. No, yeah, I don't know anything about, like, I've never played Zelda or any of that. I know, like, Hyrule is something from Zelda. Or anything. So, or like, I haven't played Pokemon or anything. I don't know what exactly, Atlas makes, but I'm sure it's probably one of the two. Maybe. Why am I leaving? Of course, it's evening time, basically, so they'd all be in the dorm rooms, right? What if Toko just fucking dies? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, what did Toko do to you? Just chilling in the dining hall. Yeah, I don't know a whole lot of Atlas games. Hell, actually, Atlas games. Persona 4. Fuck. Shin Megami Tensei. Catherine. More Persona and Shin Megami. It just goes on. Okay, more Persona and oh, Demon Souls. I know that. That's the predecessor to the Dark Souls. And that's all I know. That's all I know. I know nothing else. Gasp! Makoto, are you leering at me? Maybe.
What the heck?
Ooh, Shin Megami Tensei, those are my fave. Yeah, I know, you've told me. You've told me. I also did Conception 1 and 2. Yeah, I'm not really familiar with many Atlas games, but I guess they just did a whole lot of Persona. All I saw was a whole lot of Persona in there. What are you thinking? What are you planning to do to me? Should I talk to Toko while she's acting like this? Sounds like a perfect time. I was perfectly happy spending time by myself. Okay. But I guess if you're so desperate for attention, I can hang out for a little bit. I spent some time with a cold and distant Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Yes, I will give her a present.
What the heck?
I can't forgive this. I'll never forgive you for being this nice to me. Yeah, Persona became the cash cow of their lineup. It started to dominate. It started to over-dominate their other games. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell. You know, people really like the Persona games. They got a bopping soundtrack. That's probably the big reason. That's totally the biggest reason. Seeing Toko so pleased with something I gave her makes me feel happy. These days it's started becoming a shock if Atlas releases a non-Persona game. Yeah, now's the time to start remastering the Persona games. Hey, I want to talk to you. Huh? That's strange. Toko never wants to talk to me. I thought you hated my guts.
What's your problem?
Are you listening to me? Oh, yeah, oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm listening. They already do that? Well, nah, I mean, have they? I mean, hell, the only Persona game they remastered was Persona 4, right? At least. Oh, I don't really. Yeah, I don't really count Persona 5 Royale. That doesn't really count. That doesn't really count. I mean, it kind of counts, but it doesn't really count. I said before, I don't want you to get the wrong idea, okay? What did you say? I'm not having any love in real life? The P2 remake. Well, I don't know anything about. Nobody knows anything about Persona 2. All right. There's a reason why. There's a reason why most people. I mean, they like. Mostly people just talk about Persona 3 and beyond. Never hear anybody talk about Persona 1 and 2. It's because they're old as hell. I don't want you to think I don't have any experience at all. Even someone like me has gone on a date. Oh. It's true, I'm not lying. I'll tell you all about it if you really want to hear. No, it's okay. I was in junior high and out of nowhere this guy from another class just asked me out. Okay, I guess I'm hearing it anyway. He asked me to make plans for the date. I stayed up all night for 3 days planning it, and what I came up with was... It was our first date, so I wanted to do something traditional. I decided on going to see something. Old as SMT1 and SMT2. Oh, those are the 90s, right? Those are 90s. I praise myself every day for finishing SMT2. Was it just a struggle? Back, someone asked her out. Ooh, yep. Getting some nice gossip, getting the story. What was it? Are you stupid? When you're talking traditional date stuff, what do you think it was? On a traditional date, you go to see a movie. Yeah, movie. Plan to go see a movie? Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? You go watch it, then afterward, talk is about it all passionately. In other words, it's the ideal first date material. You stayed up for 3 days and that's what you came up with? Next I had to decide what to go see. Since we were in junior high, we couldn't go see some kids movie, right? I wanted something really action-packed. Yeah, a guy would definitely like that kind of thing, and it would get both of you pumped. What is these things called drive-ins these days? I went to a drive-in a couple times, like one of those drive-in theaters. I haven't gone to them a whole lot because they're just kind of rare now. At least the place where I'm at, it's not ever going, like, it doesn't happen where I'm at now because it rains all the time, so unfortunately it doesn't happen here. But I'm sure places where it doesn't rain, I'm sure drive-ins are still a thing. Oh wait, no, drive-ins, bleh. No, I was thinking of, I don't know why drive-ins and, like, you know, like those like just like movie screens, like they used to like have like those like movie screens, those like out there in the middle of the thing, and just people would just go outside and just sit and watch it. So I guess that wouldn't affect drive-ins, it would just affect those. Okay, so we decided to check out a Seijun Suzuki triple feature: Tokyo Drifter, Fighting Elegy, and Branded to the Kill. Irresistible for any guy, right? And those are all... You don't know who Seijun Suzuki is? No. Parents took you to them when you were young? Yeah, they took me to a couple times. It was a fun time. He's world famous for his one-of-a-kind aesthetic, his unique blending of color. Sorry. The killer's the main character. He gets riled up by the smell of cooking rice? A murder masterpiece? Honestly, there's probably not a lot of guys my age who have any idea who he is. You're right. I learned that fact the hard way. He must have hated it because he disappeared right in the middle of the first movie. What? He just left? After you put all that effort into planning everything out? That's awful. Well, it is what it is. Besides, I found out it was just a dare anyway. Dare? Yeah, he lost a bet with his friends, so he had to go out on a date with me. And there I was, spending 3 days to come up with something for us to do. This is all your fault. You made me remember that terrible trauma. That's not my fault. My fault? Do you like humiliating me that much? Is that how you get your kicks? I've finally seen the real you. Nah. I can't be around you and your perverted fetishes anymore. I'm leaving. Eyes burning with hatred, Toko glared at me before stomping off. Okay, seriously, now she's gotta hate me. Toko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey! Look at you go. I parted ways with Toko and went back to my room. Grr, I'm getting the chills. I feel kind of dizzy. Can't help it, I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. That's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness. Which is all to say, I was restless. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind. Boneless pizza? Boneless pizza? I don't know. It's a dream. Literally, it's random. Usually, dreams just are random. So I don't. It'd probably be something like that.
I understand.
That voice. It's so familiar.
I understand.
It's me.
I understand. I should understand everything.
Okay, this is a weird dream.
My goal
I thought it was
isn't
gonna
to
be
get
weirder than
out of
this.
here. It's to stay here.
Huh? What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
I want to stay here.
My dream just now. What? So strange. Huh?
Huh? You know, you should probably leave. You're kind of trespassing here. I should really lock the door. Excuse me. Excuse-moi. Hold on a second. I gotta drink some water. Hmm? Oh god, it's you again.
Kyoko?
Why don't you just let me sleep? Wow, a little bit overkill. 3 sets of 3 dots. Another 3 sets of 3 dots.
What did you...
Another triple set of 3 dots.
What did you say?
Holy sweet Jesus! We are breaking all the records right now of ... We thought there were lots of ... in VLR, but this is truly impressive. How tall is she in this angle? I have no clue. I have to keep in mind my character's 5'3". Mama. You're on a bed and her legs are still above it. She's standing on the bed, of course. Standing on the bed. Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom repeating over and over, forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
Too many dots, I know. Dots are crazy. Oh, of course, she's on the bed. How silly of me. Yeah, come on. Go on, Shifty.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Also, I told you I would take that knife. I can't believe you did it, Shifty.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Shifty stole my knife and then warped into Kyoko. Shifty is Kyoko. Shifty has become the one which he hates. Gurn. It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. Ha! I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, they all disappeared in the night. All that was left of me, all that was left was me drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught either. It also was the dream I had. What was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab on the fragments of the dream and reeled them up into the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. Shifty, how are you? So many people. It's magic. It's magic. Shifty is just a hive mind. He's not an actual person. He's just like he just like splits off into multiple people. We are all Shifty. I came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice. I didn't really understand. And then all of a sudden I was awake. There was a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask. They were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with a fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own, and because of that, I don't really remember what happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. Next thing I remember, Kyoko was there. What would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How could I possibly find out either way? See if the knife is there. Open the desk drawer and... Huh? It's empty. There's nothing inside. Oh, nothing's inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. Wait, that means... The knife they told me to keep safe. I do it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. If that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was behind the mask? Why was it Kyoko? Oh wait, no. Why was Kyoko? What the hell is going on? I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone else about it. Quick, better write about this in our notepad journal over there. Nope, we don't use that. We don't use the notepad. We're gonna use the student handbook. Never use it the entire game. Like for anything actual school related. This place is not a school. Why is it not a school? It should be a school. There should be classes. Oh, there's no class.
Hey, Makoto.
Makoto. Yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky's blue. Hey, Ina. What are you doing here? Really had me worried, you know. What happened to you last night? Worried? It's murder classes. I guess self-cooking classes too. Nah. Nope. Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. I thought maybe you'd been, you know, I mean, not that it actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know. Whoa, everyone here is magic? Ah, yeah. Yeah, everyone here is at least have a level 4 magic skill. I mean, if you don't have a level 4 magic skill, what the hell are you doing? You literally don't even have the power to lurk. That's like a basic skill. I mean, not that, that actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know. So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why'd you come to get me? Did something happen? We're all magic. Yes, you have magic powers. Well, lots of stuff actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's meet up with everyone else and then we can tell you all about it. Was everyone else waiting? Is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we all stayed up the whole night. Whole night? I lost rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there. Gym? Why is everyone in the gym? The entire night? What? Let me just skip out and bring you breakfast. Bum 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 bum. Man, I'm starving. I've gotten to the point of the stream where I just start thinking about food. Wait a second. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody in chat. Hope you guys are all having a very good Valentine's Day. Spending it with yours truly. I greatly appreciate it. Ah, there he is.
Huh?
This
Oh,
is
hey,
worse than
Makoto.
being late for your wedding. The birth of your son and your own funeral all at once.
What?
Jeez. To show up now, like it's no big deal. Best Valentine's Day ever? Hell yeah. Oh, look at that. It is today. Okay, Ryan, get me something nice now? Nah. Get you something nice. The stream. Yeah, Ryan, get Shifty a gift. Maybe get me something too. Oh no. I didn't ask you guys out. You guys are here of your own free will. I don't need nothing. Nope, didn't plan it. Nope, none of you get gifts. I accept bloody murder victims and hand bra. Yes, you can have hand bra. You can have all the hand bras I have stocked up. And polka dots can get, polka dots can have the prismatic hardtack. A tough, long-lasting cracker used mainly as an emergency ration. Each piece contains a full 7 different flavors. Sounds reasonable? Good. Yeah, there we go. You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed? Just like Hina said, everyone was there besides Kyoko. And I noticed they'd form a circle around something. So as I saw what that something was, what the? Before I could catch myself, I cried out. Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling?
I can't believe they do this to Monokuma.
But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but what's this? What is this? What are you guys doing? Looks like it's been professionally disassembled. How is that possible? Tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous? Alright, what'd you do, Yasuhiro? Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
Hey, come on.
Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like you. Oh, thank you, Yasuhiro. Byakuya found this little fella laying around, then we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym and tried to talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. Saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still Monokuma laid there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process. It was Master's stroke of genius, a chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. The one thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. His leagues beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough from free time to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he'd malfunction. We didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So he didn't break down.
So in other words,
And then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind, something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected. Kyo? They were probably so scared of Master that they ran away in terror.
Could it be...
Maybe they got sick or something. But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that if not the mastermind? Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary. That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right? Yeah.
Hey.
Hey guys, I don't think this is a good time for light conversation.
You know?
I just found something. What is this? That looks like a bomb, Hero. It's...
Huh?
It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
What?
A bomb? That's super bad. We need to get rid of it. Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, it's sure to go off. Motion sensor? For serious? I'm starting to get all shaky, man.
Just a second.
Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't you? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. You're not. You're so not fine. You're Oh, I probably should have mentioned the motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that.
Ah,
God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on, the century's just getting started. Don't call the race already. Whatever, just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it's not gonna do anyone any good. Yeah, good call.
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. Hero put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. My eyes were glued to the Monokuma's remains. Monokuma's so high-tech, he really is. You got a bomb in there. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Is that really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? Well, what could that have been? When I thought about it. Unlurk. I believe it's exclamation mark return. Smelly, I think it is. I think that's what I would say it is. I can't help but think back to the night before. Being attacked by that masked figure.
just a second.
Hey, Makoto? Like, what? Huh?
Hey.
Don't us. Did you hear anything we said? Huh? Where'd your cat go? Yeah, what? You gotta go find it. Whoa. You gotta go find your cat. What are you doing, Smelly? Go search for the cat. I'd like to know, what are you? Some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Okay, sorry. She's not in the back or front? What? Yard? House? Room? What? I give up. I give up. We're saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear.
To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're gonna break into the headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance, wouldn't you agree? I put her outside and she's... yeah. You know, Smelly, you should probably go do something about that. 4 kids. I don't know. I don't know what 4 kids death zone is. If the mastermind comes back while we're in there.
What?
If you're scared, you're welcome to stay there. Stay here by yourself. Or go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can be chicken number 6. Yeah. I think she's asleep on the roof. Oh. Oh wow, you never watched the 4 kids version of Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Never watched Yu-Gi-Oh. No. No. Never watched Yu-Gi-Oh. I've never watched anime before, so I'm pretty sure that's an anime. I've not seen it.
Such ignorance.
This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna run away or are you gonna fight? You're right. I'll go with you.
It's all clear now.
Okay then, we're going to the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourself. I'll follow you anywhere, Master, to the ends of the earth. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about that?
I can do this. We each found determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school.
Let's go.
This is where we expose every last detail, the mastermind. Is everyone ready? Rattle, rattle. It's locked, as expected. So, what are you gonna do?
What?
Isn't it obvious? We're gonna tear the door off its hinges. Wait, but the rules say... We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore.
But
Hello? Hello? But like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there...
So, in other words,
I feel like I just read that wrong. Then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
hey,
Okay, sure, but
what?
we've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed that this is what we have to do, so we have to do it. So beautiful.
I mean,
We're serious?
What the heck?
We don't have any choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Well, Four Kids is well known for trying to take a show with grown-up concepts and dumbing it down and censoring it to hell to become kid-friendly. The final product is a laughingstock of bad edits and nonsense and questionable relabeling. Oh, so it's an actual thing. Oh, so that's an actual thing. I just assumed that was a TV show. I guess there's just people that just do edits. Like changing death into eternal pain and torture realm. That's bizarre. Let's do it. Let's rip this
Actually-
door down. Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. Then we'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? The thing in the tool shed.
oh, so then.
The pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock. So it's probably 9 on the dot now, which means it's hammer time.
It's all
Hey, come on,
clear
it's
now.
hammer time, right? No, we're getting the pickaxe. Okay, so get the pickaxe and get back here by 9:01.
What?
That's straight up unreasonable. By myself?
Naturally.
Surely you like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's me and you time, Master, then yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Unacceptable! With that, Toko ran off, loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
Hey,
For serious, though, we're just gonna knock the store down? No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly talk. I don't know, you still seem to be talking normally. I'm all no. I'm flap sauce? Gross, where'd that come from? Oh wait, Genocide Joe? Where'd you come from?
You called for me and so I appear.
Love Smelly's cat's name, polka dots with dots? Yes. Dots. That's a top-notch name for a cat. That's pretty top tier.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe? No, you sleeping imbecile. The pickaxe. She has dots. That is how the everywhere. I see. That is how the name came to be. Sleeping imbecile. Oh, master, you wound me with your executive level barbs. Bushwash, here comes the bloody nose. Seriously though, did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes, yes.
Ah, the light bulb just went on.
I see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I said I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, we've solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left. One more mystery? Yep,
Have
now
you reached that certain age?
now we just need to figure out the identity of Object X. Why are we doing this?
So,
Now, what are you talking about? Did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life or something.
you gotta be kidding.
I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. What'd you find? Corpse. Oh. Did you hear me? I said corpse. A corpse.
Yep.
That's right, I found a corpse in the garden. Okay, alright. So Toko likes Byakuya because she does or something, but doesn't Jill like him because she kills people like him? Yes, I assume so. I assume so. Jill really likes him. She wants to murder Byakuya, I think. Call me crazy. I think she wants to murder him. Which means I have a chance with Jill. That's right, I found a corpse in the garden. Found a corpse in the garden?
What did you say?
But, well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Okay. As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. There was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the? Are they really dead? For sure, but who is it?
Danganronpa.
Danganronpa? Just to make things clear. Last night, I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. Where that was, now they're... I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me. I told you, there's a corpse hanging out in here.
No way!
Are you really dead? Is this really a dead body? Yes, it's a dead body.
What?
You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. We haven't gotten the notification for a class trial. Very interesting. Very interesting. We need to figure out who this actually is. There's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. And with the white coat they're wearing, it's impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery. But one thing I do know, why don't we just take off the mask and figure out who it is? Is that whoever this is, they attacked me they attacked me last night in my room. But why? How did they wind up dead in here? Their heart isn't beating, they're not breathing, all signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it, you can get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. I'm pretty sure it's a girl, at least.
Huh?
How can you tell?
Well,
I think it's the outline of her chest and just the general shape of her body. The more I look at it, and the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Really? Then it could be... Okay then.
yes!
Let's just tear the mask clean off.
Come on.
Wait, don't! By the time he called out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot toward the mask, and in the next instant, there was a blinding light and a deafening roar. Oh. Toko's going flying, oh my goodness. The body blew up. It blew up, oh no. What is happening? My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out. But then...
Come on.
Hurry up, put out the fire. As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something under my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it. Okay. The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Sploosh! Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. Guess that took care of it. What the hell, man? It exploded?
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body...
What?
It's burnt to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. Now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? Thanks, Byakuya. I'm glad you went and got the water for us and then waited for us to put out the fire. Ah, come on. Makoto's gotta do something shifty. Who isn't here right now? Huh?
What?
If we consider who's not here, that'll quickly narrow down who it must be. There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko. Kyoko? Toko's not here? No. Toko's here, Shifty. You there? And that dead body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko.
But
I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words,
The mastermind. What?
what?
The mastermind?
What the heck?
Come on, there's no way. The mastermind got charbroiled? Get serious. I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain the other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right?
But
That corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? That same person may very well be the mastermind who planned this all out. According to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
what the heck?
Said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. That could mean that the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair?
Huh?
Makuro Ikusaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak.
what?
What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school.
What?
I think you'd better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Hey Ryan, did you forget Makuro Ikusaba? I can never forget Kyoko whispering into my ear. Makuro Ikusaba. Sounds like Kyoko thinks Makuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female. It would match the body's characteristics.
So,
And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl Makuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair? She's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot. How'd she wind up burnt to a crisp?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense. To just suddenly show up and die. I think we better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Hey, wait.
What?
Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko?
What?
Oh yeah, she totally got blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Oh, she survived, huh? Whew. Oh, she survived. What just happened? Master?
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Yeah, then. I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live.
What the heck?
Come on, Ryan, say your line too. no, my love survives. Yes, naturally. My love for Toko is still strong. This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Well, you clearly weren't all there at the last class trial then. No, I'm the killer, I'm the killer, I'm the killer. No, I'm the killer. Right now I have to focus on the body. I should take a close look at that body one more time.
So,
Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body all that much, what little there is. I'm not Kyoko after all. Toko X Shifty, Junko X Shifty. Best ships. What is that? There's something next to the body. It's a key? What Kyoko took from Monokuma? What did you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key? Looking at it, I could tell it just wasn't any normal key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. It was clear that Sakura killed herself, and the whole trial was just a case of, no, not you, no. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty clear what it was. But, you know, I still like the trials. I don't care. I like the trials. I don't care. Plot holes rarely really mean anything to me unless it, I don't know, I guess unless it really, really bothers me. But, you know, just that, I don't really care though. I just like game. I like game. That's right. The key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. And this key is...
What?
Oh, what is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this is on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? Probably... computer. So even you don't know, then. Makoto, I'm gonna give you a very important task. Huh?
I see.
That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean
So in other words...
the biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the second floor. It's in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now. Awesome. Sick. Looks like I could never steal from steal from who? Probably something about Kyoko. Probably something about Kyoko. Something about Kyoko, I'm sure. The biolab was definitely locked before. Oh, you guys were talking about the love for Toko. No, Toko's already been stolen from me. Go for it. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Please don't work, please don't work, please don't work. The key isn't even close to fitting. Hell yeah. Which means the key doesn't go to this room. Please don't fit. Please don't fit. Please don't fit. Please don't fit. Whew. It's okay, Ryan. I'll show Junko with you. Thank you so very much. Please don't fit. Please, please do not fit. Go to the data center. It was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. Insert the key I found in the garden to the keyhole. Ah, damn it. It fits. This key to the is the key to the data center. I'd managed to unlock the data center. I can't say data. I've managed to unlock the data center. I guess all that running around paid off. Maybe Junko can hook you up with Taka. Might be a little cold these days, but better than nothing. Well, I'm fine with Junko. I do like Taka. I prefer him a little bit more alive, you know. I immediately headed back to the garden. So you're back. How'd it go? I found out which room the key goes into. It's the data center down on the 4th floor. Oh, we can get to the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. Why'd the now deceased have that key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. Here we are. Looks like the door's still unlocked. Hey, so when you open that door, it's not going to be another, like, huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now? Don't worry, we have Makoto. What?
In other words,
It's in your hands. Again? Why? It means I trust you. That's an absolute lie, I'm just being used. Hey Toko, you alright? You just kinda got like exploded earlier. Erg? Master told you he trusts you? Master told you that? And then I go to your head. I am so not happy about any of this. Ahem. I said I trust you. You now have an obligation to live up to that trust. Asshole. I reached out and put my hand on the door. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. In a word, the room was strange. And Byakuya settles for Aoi, and all was right with the school. What, Ryan should get Junko, Ryan gets Toko. Yes. And Byakuya settles with Aoi. I mean, you know, Byakuya really isn't losing here. I mean, he hates everyone, so, I mean, come on. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a kind of special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
What?
Hey, that's... Hiro extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at those monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. Each monitor displayed different sections of the school. The dorm, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. This is...
what?
It's the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room, and they're displayed here on these monitors.
So that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us? And this room is
It's all clear now.
the Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. Mastermind's room. I guess that makes sense. The mastermind was here, watching us. I want to check out that door, and I think this settles it. The body in the garden. They had the key to this room. It can only mean one thing. That was the body of Makuro Ikusaba. She was the mastermind. And the mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead? It would seem so. For serious? It was too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. The mastermind is dead? That doesn't seem right. Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because, I mean, that body... What happened? They obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was it? That... But the mastermind really is dead. That means we can finally get out of this hole! Yeah!
How about that?
We gotta hurry up and find the exit. Come on!
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. But what about the exit? If the mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. Not bothered by the fact the mastermind was obviously murdered. So you think so too, huh?
Naturally.
The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There was absolutely no doubt. The mastermind was murdered.
But
Oh, I forgot I'm claiming hero as my +1. Yeah, you can have hero shifting. You can have them. I don't want them. Why's it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
Such ignorance.
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the mastermind.
I'm telling you.
Now do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again. The mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answers to those questions. After all, the mastermind must have spent who knows how much time in here. Okay then, let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs, nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. So what, we can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in. No. What century are you from? The mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network. And Alter Ego. You may well be right on that.
What?
But there's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. That room is calling me. This door's kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. Could be inside. No luck. Door's locked, huh? We'll use the key to use to open this room. Okay, let's give it a try just in case. Nope, no good. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us. Yeah, I guess you're right. I can't stop thinking about that door with the Monokuma on it. But worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. Hina's right. The mastermind's gone, so there's no point in being afraid anymore. There's nothing showing up on this one. Hey, look at next to that TV. Isn't that a TV antenna?
how about that?
It is. It's just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we could watch TV? Oh, did someone say TV?
You know?
Well, Saturday morning, Hina's here. What are you talking about, me?
Okay.
Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on, come on, come on.
You know?
Ah, you're all starved for info in the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic. And you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but, like, what's he talking about? Why was the mastermind murdered? To figure that out, we have to find out the identity and purpose of the mastermind.
Okay.
You know?
Just give me some time, okay? Gotta make sure we can drive spaceship Earth safely. I think I know what you're trying to say, but I also think I have no idea. What happens to Sakura? I'll take Sakura. I'll take Sakura. You guys don't want Sakura, I'll take her. She's literally a perfect character. Who's taking Mondo? I'll take Chihiro. I'll take Chihiro. You know, I'll take them both. You know what? Wait, you guys don't want them? If you guys don't want them, I'll take them. I'll take Chihiro and Sakura. Just, what are we just assigning people to other people? You can't have Sakura. Do you have Toko? No. It's fine. Sakura can be my father, my guiding my guidance, like Master Oogway from Kung Fu Panda. Jeez, I can't believe how many monitors there are. My eyes are flickering as fast as they are. Or as fast as they are. You think you fix the TV?
You know?
Just a little longer. Wait, you want to watch TV that bad? Just another Saturday morning kid here. Wow.
What's your
Hurry up
problem?
and find something for Master. Ah, okay. Yeah, they're all on. Seem to be locked. I'm running out of things to click on. There's a really ridiculous number of monitors here. Ah, Shifty claimed to question mark, question mark, question mark. Darn, darn. The mastermind's been using them all to spy on us. As long as I have this. Huh? Look at Master go. It's like a feast for my eyes. How much is a monthly membership?
You know?
Oh. Oh. What's wrong? Good news for all of you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV working. Really? Now all I gotta do is switch it on.
What?
Then do it. Friggin' idiot mastermind. All you guys need to do is cut free of your regrets in the outside world.
What the heck?
And they were sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it. Huh? This is the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring room, isn't it?
What the heck?
Oh, that's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
It's really weird. You're weird. Weird in every way possible, and not just weird. Super weird.
But...
Well, this TV isn't hooked up to anything. But the antenna. How is it showing up on the camera feed?
Well,
Try changing the channel? Oh, good idea. Let's give that a try. Here I went through each channel one by one. But on every channel, it was just us. It was a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
What the heck?
Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup. A trick. Oh, whoa. Whoa. What kind of trick?
Actually,
I'm not sure, but...
what?
It's been a while, you freaking bastards! Monokuma? You're supposed to be dead. Me dead? Don't be freaking stupid.
What?
You're acting kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course.
Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already. Not even. It's been half a day at most. How are you still alive again? Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see. The moment you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretended to be dead all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. But it's true, I can't argue with that. I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh right now.
Well now.
And that's that. Well, it's almost time to cut off your past. So, full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you all to have way more fun in this killing game. Can't be serious. We have to keep going?
Let me out of here!
We're supposed to get out of here. Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here?
Unbelievable.
How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides,
Yep.
this life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you don't like about life no matter where you are. Are you serious? This place is the worst. If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair?
Well now.
Phew, I'm pooped from all the laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now. The point?
Hey,
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed, that TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind.
What the heck?
It connected to the antenna, so why is it just showing us the surveillance feed? Look at how attentive they are now. Who would die, be a killer, or survive if we were in a killing game? Shifty would totally be a killer. Yeah, that's all I know for sure. Well then, I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. That TV is absolutely, without a doubt, displaying a signal coming in on the antenna. What does that mean?
what the heck?
It's displaying the signal, but it's just us standing here. How dare you say that about it? Yep, we all know it's Shifty. Don't need to hide it.
Unbelievable.
Ugh, you're so stupid. You don't get it. Fine, I'll just tell you.
Thrills, chills, kills!
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. Huh? What?
Extreme!
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. doesn't matter how many times he says it, I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I understand the deeper meaning. Broadcast live? The entire world? What kind of bad joke is this? Yeah, Ryan, I heard this killing game has a whole 5 viewers. Holy shit. It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow?
Oh,
The camera feed is being broadcast? No way that's possible. That's impossible.
Phew.
Yeah, that kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system. You know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode. Being serious right now?
Of course.
I heard a kind of creaking. The sound was coming from my own mind. Like a boat tossing around and tossing in the ocean. My mind has begun to creak and groan.
Hey,
Everything has a meaning, you know? All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries. Even me luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience, to show them true despair like they'd never seen it before. I became the director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show. The best despair and despair entertainment.
What are you saying?
You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy. There's no way they wouldn't have tried to come rescue us.
actually,
But if they already did. Huh?
yes indeed.
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know, personally, so whatever.
This can't be.
But to take control of all communications like that, you need an astronomical amount of resources. Yeah, so how could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret. There's something you all need to do first, remember? What?
Of course.
Yeah, duh. There's a little business, there's the little business of...
A body has been discovered.
Oh, no.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Ah, no.
Huh?
Class trial? What do you mean?
It's the Monokuma file.
I'll leave you the next Monokuma file right here. Everyone gives it all you got, okay?
Heart-pounding excitement.
Okay, things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for one heck of a ride.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
I can't wait. I can't wait. And then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible, the truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. It took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright. I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment? Oh god, I'm yawning. And how is he still alive?
I'm sick of this.
I thought that finally we could get out of here. Bless, what did he say about a class trial?
Stop talking.
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. What it means is that at this point we have to figure out who the culprit is. figure out who killed Kyoko. What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mikuro Ikusaba was the one who died. The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fills that condition. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means the mastermind, Mikuro Ikusaba, isn't dead. So naturally, that body can't belong to her, so it must be Kyoko. Well, I don't think it's right to immediately assume that, you know, that there aren't potentially two masterminds. And plus, I don't know, thought here, maybe this is just crazy. Maybe like, you know, one of the people here in this room, maybe Oi is just an alias. It's just a fake name, and her name is actually Mikuro Ikusaba. Come on. You found the cat? Poggers. I don't know how to react to that. But poggers. That's a poggers moment. Thank goodness you found the kitty. There is no other possibility. You say that? Did you say you think there might be two masterminds? Yes, possibly. Possibly two people working together, maybe. Body is Kyoko's? Kyoko's been murdered. It's not possible. Because I don't know anything about her yet. Yeah, I know. Literally know nothing. I don't even know who she really is. She literally has given me nothing. Don't even know her favorite color. To have it end like this. I literally don't even know anything insignificant about her. At all. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it.
Quiet.
Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth yourself. Myself? Anyway, we'd better begin.
But...
We're gonna have a class trial, and that means the killer...
That's right.
Correct. It's someone participating in our school life. So you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? That's not precisely what I'm saying, no.
Huh?
Maybe you just said...
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain now. There is a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. That is how the game works, after all. Aw, snap, we got the guitar now. I'd better start by checking out the Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. He had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. The unidentified body. Could it really be Kyoko? Or... I have no choice. I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened, or we're all dead. I need to go back to the scene of the crime, back to the garden. Monokuma file number 5 has been added to the Truth Book section of your handbook. Okay, time to get started. I need to check anywhere that may be important from one end to the other. I just need to do what I always do. Okay. Alright, I think the music is pretty crazy. I do like it. It is very cool. It's very, very awesome. But, however, with that being said, I mean, I didn't expect there to be another investigation thing. Woo, Ryan's pulling till the game's over stream. It's funny that you say that, because I'm actually ending the stream now. But I, of course, will be streaming tomorrow. I feel like this is a good spot to end it. And tomorrow, of course, or today, I guess, since it's 2 a.m., we will, of course, be doing the investigation and the class trial. What? No, I had no idea. Yep, I know. I got you by surprise, Shifty. But yeah, we're gonna have a heck of a time tomorrow. I don't know if we're gonna finish the game tomorrow. It feels like we're nearing the end, but heck, it just picked right back up. So it seems like we're just gonna keep going. I hope you guys all enjoyed. I want to thank you for the follows and you know, all that, for watching. And you know, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. All right, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Farewell. Good night.